My name is Jacob Sweet. I'm the Assistant Director of Admissions at Manchester University. I've almost been in admissions 7 years this coming August, and I'm a 2016 Manchester University graduate. I'm in Defiance County, so just about an hour and a half away from Wabsh County. So college, I started at Manchester University in 2012, and I left for a little bit after 2016 when I graduated, but came back in 2017. So I worked at 2 different newspapers. One of my degrees at Manchester was journalism, so I worked at a couple of small town newspapers near my hometown in Northwest Ohio, but probably every other weekend I was here at the university with my friends that were just a year behind me and participating in a lot of the same activities that I did. Cross country and track was a big part of my college experience, along with just relationships and friendships and getting a great education. But literally found myself missing being here all the time and not wanting to leave, and really doing what I could to find an opportunity where I would fit well to be able to come back and do something meaningful, which has been a huge part of my experience in admissions. There's just something really special about Wabsh County. I always felt like I was well accepted here. There was always great opportunities to experience something new and to really just go to all the different towns and really just see what every place is about. Especially North Manchester, going to college here and now living here and owning a house in North Manchester, there's always just something new and something great that's going on. College is really my biggest connection to North Manchester and to Wabsh County. Again, just that great experience I had as a student. But now that I've been here longer and here as a professional and not as a student, I've been able to participate a lot in the community. I'm on the Manchester Alive board. I participate on a committee for the Community Foundation of Wabsh County and do a few other things within the county that really just makes me feel really tied into my experience here, and really just felt like if I'm going to come back here, I want to expand on that and those opportunities and do more than just be someone who went to college here and now lives here and now works here, but actually give back to the community that really impacted me in a ton of ways, and really just I found myself missing Wabsh County and North Manchester, especially after I had left. But I knew that I could come back, I'd be welcomed, I could participate, and hopefully make a small difference somewhere. And the one thing I remember is when I first moved into my house, all of my neighbors basically came over and said hi, welcomed me to North Manchester, welcomed me back, and kind of wanted to just know what my story is, and that's just the Wabash way. I think it just comes back to the people and what's around Wabsh County, visiting the different businesses and really just a lot of people know who you are, even if you've just met them one time, and they want you to participate, they want you to be involved. And I think a really cool opportunity too is that there's a lot of people doing a lot of great things that aren't from Wabsh County, that they're not homegrown, they've come from a different place and had some kind of experience that has kept them here. But really like just enjoying all the sorts of different restaurants and activities that Wabsh County has to offer. And there's always something new. There's something new coming to town. I think the Second Fridays festivals in North Manchester have really just been an incredible change that was led by a committee and also Manchester Alive leadership as well. And so they're always so fun. They're a little bit different. They have kind of different personalities each event with different sponsors. So it's just really cool to see all the different food trucks that come out to embrace our county and all the people that come to the events from the county or North Manchester or around the state or even farther away. I mean, it's home. It's where I want to raise a family. My wife and I, both went to college here, and we have chosen to stay here. Opportunities to either go back to our hometowns, and we're not from the same place, or go different places. But this is home for us. This is where we know that there's opportunities for the experience that we're looking for, the small town, but the humbleness of everyone who lives here, and just the expansion of the minds that people have to be able to go out and do a lot of great things. And every community is working hard to better themselves, but there is so much positive outlook, and it's so fun to live in a place that, when we have kids a few years down the road, that there's going to be even more than there is today for them to participate in, from our park systems to our different trails that we have and different programming and all sorts of different things like that. Yeah. Hopefully there's something you can use.
Oh, no, there's a lot.